Good evening. It looks like it's picking up my mic. All right, good. Hello, and welcome to the Sunday Scaries. We return this week with another episode of Killer Frequency, a game I'm very excited to continue playing because it combines so many things that I enjoy. Spooky stuff, video games, college level radio, or radio that was equivalent technologically to when I was in college, high risk tech support. I mean, there's a lot going on here. It's a lot of fun. So let's pick up from where we left off. This window looks a little off. Excuse me for one moment. As soon as this comes back up, I'm going to adjust it. But right now it's like, yeah, this is wrong. Hang on. That's better. Hopefully that'll make the difference. Anyway, we resume. Oh, hang on. Audio levels are all kinds of wrong. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, so we resume.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller, don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you could call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
Oh dear.
By a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. Had takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
What do we got?
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Sure.
Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it?
Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once, I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, fair enough.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
Really?
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no
This is
other way.
convoluted.
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
Got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Okay, thanks. Let's go do that. Zhip.
God, where to start?
Maybe the
Order
kitchen?
from somewhere. If I were a partying frat boy.
I mean, what goes
We
with...
have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
Yeah, we'll find it. It's right over here. Hang on.
A promotion, huh? Maybe if I find the pizza box.
Yeah. Yeet. Let's get out of here. Let's go downstairs and find that pizza box. I mean, also I'm gonna need a thing from there later. But for now, let's find the kitchen. Bunch of other noise. Here we go. In the staff room. This looks like the kitchen. Ooh, it's kind of nice. Hang on a second. Newspapers, other stuff. Hello.
Nice. New music to play.
Thank you. There's a disturbing theme with a lot of the tracks.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
Isn't that my door? Oh no, we went the other way. We went through the offices. Eh. Eh. Hang on. Where's the quiz? Yeah, there we go. This is the friendship quiz. Jesus, what was that? I don't know and I don't like it. Getting out of here. Okay, I will gently place that on the floor there. Okay. And now...
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
I will be in a second.
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it.
Why can I not pick up the record?
Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Oh, because I have the thing in my hand. That's right. Hang on. Eat.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Frat man calling.
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
Okay, let's see here. Slow roast pizza?
Oh man, I got a frat to feed. So give me that slow roast.
Actually, no, hang on. We gotta redo that because I think it was supposed to be the garlic bread, but hang on. We're gonna reload from save.
Pizza.
Hang on. And then a manual save over here.
Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Manual save.
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Frat men calling. We're in major need.
Oh, hello,
of
Miles Teddy.
foods for dudes.
Good to see you here.
May I take your order?
I should probably fill you in. Give me just a second here. So, currently playing a game called Killer Frequency. It is set in the, I believe, late 1980s. Although there's a couple of anachronisms around. I am playing a former big city Chicago radio DJ who has been demoted out to working in the sticks and is now trying desperately to help a town avoid getting killed by a serial killer. The 911 operator has had to flee the town and left all of the 911 calls routing into the radio station. So I'm trying to help people that way, which also involves other shenanigans, like right now of this long convoluted plan of having to call a pizzeria to deliver pizza to a frat along with a message to have them contact me and then help their neighbor not die. So that's where we're at right now.
I need some garlic bread. Oh, I need the bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know, the frat house.
Oh, it's the right kind. It's
we'll have
yeah,
that
yeah.
over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Hang on. Yeet. All right. I didn't have this one ready because I couldn't queue it up. Yeet. Dead air is unprofessional. There we go.
This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice. One of the best tunes this year.
Yeah, I mean it's stressful, but in the fun kind of stressful way. Much in the same way as you get when watching a good 80s slasher movie. So
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Sure, but if you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
eh.
Right. So between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Hang on a second.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker.
Hey, Plunker.
We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
That a boy.
Bunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.6.
The Scream.
And
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
See here, I'm not sure where to go. We'll try this as an
Bunker,
emergency.
This is an emergency.
Nice try, Goose.
Had a feeling. All right, hang on. This is why we save scum. Oh, hello, Puka. Okay, call's coming in. Pop. Yeet. Let's do
Hello,
it.
caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Okay, so yeah, this is,
Bunker!
yeah.
This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
sure, whatever, it's Goose. Now listen,
Goose, dude, get your ass to the party. We got so much beer.
listen, I need you to.
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose. How can I prove this to you?
Let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian, what do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the rich.
Ah, here we go. This is what we want.
So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, I'll play the damn song.
Oh shit! Okay, Radio Man. Got my attention.
Okay, so volume is low. Okay, let me adjust that.
Gotta get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just.
It was too loud last time, so I had to. I'm bringing it up now. We're gonna see how this
Say
goes.
no more.
See if that's any better,
Bunker's
Puka.
moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk. I promise.
Whoa! The party has arrived.
Oh, thank God. He's gone, and oh,
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
Well, it's a good thing that lady was okay with a
You're
bunch
welcome,
of
Virginia.
drunken
And
frat
thank you
boys
to
there.
Bunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes, some wear sheets as togas.
And if they're from my era, all of their
Hey,
sheets were
Forrest.
blue.
Did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we
Hey.
may have a lead.
We got the
Any of you
achievement,
know
somebody
a
order a
suspicious
savior.
Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Time to turn the music off.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
caller.
There you
You're
go.
live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A
Okay,
killer roaming
Maz,
the
I'm
streets
glad
of
that
our
you think it
fair
looks like a good game
town.
to play, and I hope you have a good night.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Okay. What small business do you own?
What small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal
Click.
on a 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Yeah, fine. Let's save the game. And here we go.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16,
The Scream.
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Hi,
Sure
Gene.
are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth.
Better be careful, Eugene. I hear the walls have ears.
That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Christ's
Eugene?
sake.
You really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle.
What-oh.
No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene. Breathe. Hide. And call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for. Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
That
Help
doesn't
me
mean
out,
anything.
Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception,
Yeah, I get it.
never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us. Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a
Hang on. Crossroad facing a tractor statue.
crossroad facing a tractor statue.
So that's number 1.
There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Hang on. The tractor statue is at number 1. The golden hay bales are at number 2 on his right. So that means he's... Okay. So then he wants to go... to get to the way out, you need to go a long way. that long way... Wait, where does that long way connect over? This is very confusing. Jeez. It's gonna be a left, I think. We're gonna see.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Yep. Okay, so pig statue number 3 is in front. Realistic looking horse statue number 4 is on the... He said left, right? It would have to be. This needs you to go behind. Back.
Go backwards.
Why didn't I just invite her over?
What are you hearing over there?
I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which
Okay.
way?
Crossroads pitchfork statue up ahead is going to be a left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love.
Poor Eugene.
There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me.
Okay.
Nothing to my sides.
So wait a second. Hang on. So the mini barn is ahead. The scarecrow is behind. Nothing to the sides. It means it's that intersection, which is good. So we want Eugene to turn to the right.
Go right.
I can't run much more.
Hopefully you won't have to.
I just passed a cordon silo.
Yep.
Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
Okay. Past the corn silo. It's gonna be another right, I believe. But here's one. I'm gonna save it here because this is ambiguous.
Go right.
I'm out. And my bike's still here.
Wow, thank heaven for small favors.
Thank you, Forrest. I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way,
Hey,
why do you
child of
think
the corn
Molly
maze.
missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Difficult to say. But yeah, man, that was late to be out there.
Thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Don't underestimate
Remember.
a librarian.
Report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, go
Caller, you're
ahead.
through to Forrest Nash on 189.16.
The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
Hmm?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it.
You shouldn't play it
So
on repeat
I grabbed
anyway.
it and
Ah,
threw
never
it
mind.
right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
I'm sorry Brad was being a dick.
Thanks, Forrest. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival
This is funny now.
is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller
Come on,
Rickies,
Forrest.
Roller
Put some
Disco
music on
Lessons,
already.
Praying.
Playing an ad.
We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake
What
tattoo,
song
fake
should I
paint,
play?
puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the
Hey,
memory
play
of
something.
Garrett Miley,
I'm playing
tragically
an ad.
taken from us last festival.
Okay, now I can play something. There you go.
You're gonna love this next track.
Am I gonna say what it is? Okay, fine.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years.
Pretty much all songs do.
Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Well, okay, I guess. Very unprofessional, but here we go.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 2020, okay?
Oh, this guy.
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant.
Dude,
Beat
now.
on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
Jesus.
I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Yeah, where's the fire department?
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
There is no
On it.
fire department.
All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle?
Look, man, just take your car.
Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street.
Haddonfield, as in Haddonfield, the town from Halloween, and Romero Street is in George Romero. Haddonfield, by the way, a town that takes place in Illinois, but is named after Haddonfield, New Jersey. Just gonna point that out.
And Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's
Oh.
Jericho on the east end.
Myers, what's her name? Myers, Michael Myers from Halloween. Sorry.
End of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Let's go to the map. Hang on. 2 seconds, folks. Gotta check something. Do 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 do. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Catherine. Yep, lives at the end of Myers Lane.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hello, Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in.
It's dangerous, don't do that.
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
The plant smells up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Oh, hang on.
Do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Hang on a second. Okay, got it.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
I don't know how you're supposed to know that, but
Okay. It's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here. 1 for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Quiet Ridge Municipal.
Open the Henderson container.
I don't know how we're supposed to know any of this.
It's real. I found him!
Thank God. Let's haul ass.
It's coming down!
Oh, shit!
We made it!
Whew!
Oh, man. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you.
You don't want that.
And I'm getting my money back from Mr. Robbie.
Hey, you just get home to your son, okay?
For Fernando.
Will do, Forrest.
Well, folks, Gallows Creek has 2 folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks, another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your
continue.
host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors.
Yeah, cool. You doing anything
during
about it?
this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need made to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
It's not less creepy every
Jackass.
time I hear it.
Teddy, this isn't the time for your political ads. Stop.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous.
Yeah, are you doing anything about it?
That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem.
No.
A problem that's ruining our town.
Cut it.
You know what it is?
Cut it.
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Get
Don't you dare
bent.
speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
Thank you.
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk.
Well, you
Just
should.
play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
All right,
We'll
so
be
now
right
I'm gonna...
back after these messages.
I don't know if I got credit for this one last time, so I'm gonna put it down up there. And play the last one.
Great party, man.
Thanks.
Can I grab another beer?
Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh,
Whoa.
no. We're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
What are we gonna do?
Fear not. A grilling spree will give you a free six-pack of beer if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free six-pack of beer if Gallows High
A
wins.
free six-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Hey,
Hey,
Forrest.
achievement unlocked.
Do you
Word
know
from our
what the
sponsors.
Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Yep, heard that one
Just
before.
get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do. Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the screen. With me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Is there a way out? Can you run?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good,
Uh-huh.
good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house.
One moment, folks. I wonder where you were supposed to pick up this info.
Go to the closet.
Try it.
I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Run!
I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
What?
Forrest!
We should have seen your face.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that.
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid! The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Hang on.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
Yeah, people are
That
dying
little
out there.
idiot.
Never mind.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Wipes!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to.
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy. Oh.
I'm sorry about Jimmy.
Thank you. This is crazy, Forrest.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
I don't know what it is.
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight.
Ha.
Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to... Oh,
Everything okay?
no. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker.
Too bad you
Or
can't call
else these
Jeannie.
idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh, these damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy, It's okay.
We'll be all right.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Jesus Christ.
Here comes one of my favorites. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
I mean, I already know what's there, but
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
double check something here. Okay. I think we already have everything we need. Yeah, this is a bop. What is this?
Friendship quiz. This might work.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Oh, man. Burned a regular David.
Heather's got this.
Jeannie thinks Heather has it.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
Meh.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again?
Heather, Hot David, and
Hot
Seth.
David, Cynthia, and Scott.
It's Hot David.
Hot David.
Hot diggity David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
It's gonna be Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Now see, it says there it should be Scott, but we're gonna try Chad.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Oh, I see why. Ah ha ha.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
So long, friendship quiz. Hey, what should we do? Should we play a track?
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away.
Ready?
All right,
okay.
Ready. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Focus. Breathe.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
focus is the right one.
The van keys. We got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect.
Man,
It's working.
eat it, regular David.
I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut. Huh?
What's going
What?
on? What?
It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Drive, Genghis, drive!
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
I think I know what's going on here, and I'm all for it.
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best.
Yeah.
I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And it doesn't
And
necessarily
parents,
follow, but
hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
not so stupid teens. All teens except for Jimmy survived the Whistling Man.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Stream.
Is it Dawn?
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest.
Nope.
I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
What?
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life.
Damn.
Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group.
Good for him.
I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
Heck yeah.
I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody.
Hey,
That's
it's the message of the
step.
game.
Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Oh, who's a good dog?
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Zero to who rescued
He's the
whom.
best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Dang.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Which one?
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
All right, we got something for him now. Boop.
You'll like this next song.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
Yeet.
This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one
Processor.
goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
So I guess now we can go out and try and get that other album. Can we go to the roof? It's locked. Okay. Can't go out the door. It's locked. Been over here.
So many locked doors, so few keys. Not getting in there tonight.
Is that just a door that doesn't have a way to open? It's kind of funny.
That's not opening.
Well, that's a big old goose egg. Alright, hang on. Okay. There's no run button. Interesting.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Yeet.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
What up?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Hey, we didn't say that on air.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Yeah, sure. I did notice the fire exit over there, so let's go do that. Just a second now, folks. Hey, you got a doorstop or something? Nope. Cool, this is gonna suck. Who could have predicted this?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Is it in the trash? Doesn't look like it's in the trash. So Peggy's office would be somewhere over here-ish, right? I mean, there's the record.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Now, I hear tell we're gonna need some fuses. Not in there, not in there. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What about back here? Aha! Got a red one. Okay. Now we have 2 of the 3. So let's go discover that we can't get back in.
Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Yeah, where would it even go?
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, or elevator, or something.
freight elevator. There's the blue fuse, okay. Can't use that door. Can't go that way. Let's see here. Follow the power line. That says 70. Okay. Now what? Oh, yeah. Let's go get the third one, I guess. Doob 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 doo. No, the green one. Is it another yellow one? Okay, fair enough, I guess. And there's another green one there. All right. So these are numbered. Let's say 15 and 20. Why can't I put it down? That's weird. Okay. Oh, no, don't want that. No, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, I see.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Those are blown. Okay. 30. $50. 65. 70.
Bingo!
All right.
I could probably survive that fall.
Yeah, I'd say. Whatever, jerk face. You gonna close it or not?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Whoops. Hey, it's a murder basement.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Yeah. Hey, how about that? Just a second. As I check something here. Oh, hang on a second. Forgot something. That's creepy. Can I turn any of this stuff off? Be cool if I could.
I wonder how the show's going.
That's not to wonder. Yeah, lock it and latch it, please. Thank you. Alright, let's get... Oh, hey. Stop it. Achievement unlocked, fridge harder. Alright. Well, station's still going. What do you want to bet? We're leading into the finale now.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
We'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked.
The propellers spin. We are caught up.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay, folks, let's see here.
How's it going?
Let's get some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got 1 shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Looks like it's Chuck from what I was seeing there.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
He owns the gas station, right?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. 1 moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Quit talking and run!
Time to run.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
It was a gas station.
Is
There's a million
Chuck?
things that can explode.
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Basically a giant bomb.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Man, they're really heading after those first responders.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Scream.
Can't intro it.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Oh, hello,
Yep.
Puka. Welcome
Like
back.
I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Puka. Okay, you're coming back at an interesting time. So we've saved a lot of people from death, and we've uncovered the base of operations and possible identity of the of the killer masquerading as the Whistling Man right now. So let's go ahead and check. Right under our noses, in the basement janitor's closet, this gets pretty wild. It's true, wireless headphones are great. As we head down now. That's not the door. This is the door. And what looks like an ordinary janitor's room and an ordinary janitor's closet reveals a secret evidence dungeon. And a string board.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Where am I seeing the key? I don't see the key. But I believe there's a key here somewhere. Can't read any of that. Hello, creepy mannequin. Hello, mannequin arm. And screwdriver and other things, you know. So I took the head off the mannequin there. The little kinetic sculpture there. But where's the key? Is it here? Here's to MC and GB. Thank y'all for making our song yours. Huh. Okay. Wonder if that's going to be important later. On top of the desk, you said? Oh, okay, hang on. You know, I'm looking. Yeah, I know, a flashlight would be nice, right? Can't turn off the fan. Hang on. Oh, it's in the middle of the evidence wall. Right here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Oh, okay, fair enough. That would explain it.
Hey, Forrest!
Hey.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Yeesh.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
Okay,
All right,
fine.
then.
I guess that's not anything.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
That seems important to me. But I should go kick rocks. Alright. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? No. Anything over here? A pen, an eraser, some glue, some circuit boards, a screwdriver, a pair of headphones, a tape, and a set of
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where's the tape player?
George Barrow, 1968. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
So this is pointing to over there. But I can't seem to get over there. Waha. What's on the other side of here? Another photo. And a tape player. Interesting.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Yeah. Oh, bad lighting. Okay. So look for that cart. And the things on it. I don't like this. Hang on. This seems to be some sort of strange space that cannot exist. I don't like it. Ah, here's the card I'm looking for. Somewhere on the floor around here should be a book or a pamphlet or photo or something. Oh, here it is, in the drawer.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
This looks useful.
Okay, cool. Next one is a tape on the floor of that set of cabinets and such. Okay. So now we try and find that one. Is that over here? Against a far wall? That looks like a different one that I'm not yet meant to find. Hard to say. Man, I'm gonna lose my way in here. Okay, this is where I came from. And okay, this is an upturned, what looks like upturned chairs and a stack of boxes, and then a thing of 4-shelf shelf. Bottom one has a thing on it. Top one has 2 boxes on it. Which top one has 2 boxes on it? And as in labyrinthine indeed, Puka. You are correct. Doesn't seem to be any of those. Oh, here it is. Haha. Eat.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
So Dawn is the coroner who found this and is like working with him? That's pretty fascinating. Either that or that I'm just hearing a familiar voice where there isn't one. Could be either one.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Well, now what? I guess now we leave? Oh no, we go through here. Okay, hang on. Hang on, just checking something here. Okay. This looks important. Hang on. Okay.
This has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh, geez, what? That's terrifying. Oh, Virginia Sullivan is the medical examiner. That's why she was being targeted. Interesting. Okay, hang on. And this points us to under that desk with a bunch of binders on it and such. Okay. Which is right here. Okay.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Jesus,
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
I remember that.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
Oh, this is an I Know What You Did Last Summer situation?
All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Oh, hang on.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Yoink.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Okay. Let's see here. Save game, because we haven't saved in a while. Okay, so I think we don't actually need these. We need other things. Let's see where it said to go. Hang on. Yeah, layers upon layers. Holy cannoli indeed, Puka. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Something I need to find. Here it is. Delivery note. Starling Security. And the manual for the Starling Systems Model 4000 security system. Very nice. Okay. We're gonna help Roller Ricky and ourselves.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
Yeah, it was
I just
Dawn.
can't place it.
Seriously?
Or Virginia
Do you
Sullivan.
think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
There's a note on
I know. And I think I know why.
Yep.
There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Yep.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, as in remove the body.
After he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report.
Wow, we're going through
Mentions
all
a
of
friend
it.
from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Hey.
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
Yep.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, also, someone would have
What are
had
you
to dump the
suggesting
body
then?
there anyway. Never mind.
That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Yeah, he was who we saw
Gone?
get
I
ace in
found
the
a
beginning.
confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
What tape did I
Think
miss?
so. How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes,
then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
What tape did I miss? I definitely don't think I missed anything.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
What tape did I miss?
How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
What, am I stuck now? What's going on here? This is weird. Yeah, I'm trying to do more here. Why won't it let me go? There's no more tapes in here.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
If there's a tape in...
How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
No.
There's gotta be more down here. I need to find all
I
the
played the
tapes.
tape in there.
You think so?
In the tape player.
How much did Clive hide down there?
Oh, did you say there's a tape in the tape dispenser?
Well,
That's a
if there
cute
are more
joke.
tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Fair. Okay. Let's see. Does it let me go out this way? It lets me leave. Nope, it doesn't let me leave. Okay. But it also doesn't let me go back in the room. So game, what do you want from me? Or have I just found a weird glitch? Oh, there we go. Now I can go back in.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
Okay, nothing in there. Gotta go back through this. This is very exciting, I know. And I'm about to stop in a minute, but...
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering.
The photos are just clues, Puka, to get you to the tapes. Or so I am told.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no
So
signs
that's
of
3.
inebriation.
There are 5 tapes. I'm pretty sure I found them all.
Indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate.
That's fun, I can get a broom.
Additionally, There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
That's the fourth one.
It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
We go through here, and this gets us to the fifth one. Oh, here's that one. Here we go.
The subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height
This is the one I
into
was
a
missing.
body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
That's what we're missing. Well, there you have it. That's your key detail right there. The cover up in audio form. Now I just gotta get out of here again. Yay. Right, yeah, it sounds like someone's speaking through a voice changer. It's so low pitched. But anyway, let's grab our stuff and get on out of here.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Or someone.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Will do. From Beyond the Grave. Más allá de la tumba. Uncovered class research.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Check that in a moment.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
And I gotta cut it because we're at time. And I need to eat dinner. Okay, so we're gonna pick it up here next time. Thank you so much, Miles Teg and Pukara, for tuning in, and anyone who tunes in later and watches the VOD. And I'm very excited to conclude this very spooky adventure. And until next time, good night out there, whatever you are.